A couple of weeks ago, the world held its breath over a bizarre incident which appeared to flare up over the pruning of a tree on the Lebanese border with the Zionist state of Israel.
The incident left 4 dead, including a senior Zionist soldier, and for a few hours anyway, many believe the deaths would ignite a new conflict, similar to the brutal 2006 summer war with Hezbollah.
In many ways, I think we were all thankful this story went almost as quickly as it arrived. But are we missing a bigger headline? Let's welcome Ali Khaireddine, editor of the Lebanese News. And hopefully you can give us a full analysis. How close were we to seeing another war, 2006 style?
I mean, you know, with Israel, it's always the responsibility of war. And if we're talking about this incident specifically, which happened, you know, they tried to uproot a tree from a Lebanese land. And you can see the picture.
So it wasn't a simple matter of pruning a few leaves?
No, not really, no. I think they were testing to see, you know, what the Lebanese reaction would be. And what happened is really they were surprised how the Lebanese army responded to their aggression.
Do you think that Washington is washing its hands of the situation in Lebanon, and is, as some people saying, giving Israel a green light for renewed attacks? They are breaching the no-fly zone mandated under UN resolutions as usual.
Yeah, I mean, you know, washing their hand, I mean, I wish they would wash their hand, you know, of Lebanon. But I don't think so, you know, and giving the green light, but they never protected Lebanon anyway, the USA. I mean, the Israeli, they don't really need the green light to attack Lebanon. They don't need the justification.
But they would be very foolish to do it again, because they certainly didn't leave Lebanon victorious in 2006. I was in Lebanon a couple of weeks ago, and they left behind 19 tanks worth $5 million each.
Yeah, that's. I mean, this is what makes really Lebanese, you know, feel more safe now, because what happened in 2006, you know, now the Israeli, they count till 10 before they make any like aggressive steps or, you know.
And what about the unity cabinet in Beirut? Because people are often, I mean, one can look at so many different media sources and detect the imminent collapse of the unity government. What do you see at the moment? Of course, we did see these amazing pictures from Mr. Nasrallah about the Hariri assassination, after all, which constantly seemed to be the point of contention, didn't it?
It is, you know, I mean, this is especially this issue, the special tribunal for Lebanon, you know, since like 4 years ago, you know, they start their investigation on like false witnesses. They arrested people without evidence for 4 years. And
what way do you think Washington wants the tribunal to?
I mean, it's very obvious. They don't want actually the truth. They want to get the resistance in Lebanon. This is the most important reason.
I spoke to some Hezbollah MP while I was over there, and he was saying that emphatic that Hezbollah had absolutely nothing to do with the Hariri assassination. Where would you say the finger of blame lies?
I mean, it's very obvious, you know, after the picture we've seen on the TV, you know, this is when Sayyid Nasrallah in his news conference showed us, you know, this picture of surveys Israeli plane taking picture on the area where the ex-Prime Minister Hariri was assassinated.
Of course, the Israelis could say that these drone images that they captured were part and parcel of their normal observations of the area.
Yeah, but I don't think there is always reason when they take those pictures. I don't think they take it just because they like the downtown of Beirut, you know, the area. It's not about
I wonder how he got the images as well. I didn't realise Hezbollah intelligence was...
They're hackable, aren't they? Well,
yeah,
one last question about the Palestinian refugees in Lebanon.
Yeah.
No one seems to be talking about them at all. You never hear about them. When I was last in Beirut, I couldn't believe, and for visitors who've never been there, the idea of refugees being in the middle of town, still unable to get work permits. Is the Lebanese government going to do anything for them?
I think, there is really a big discussion about this issue now in Lebanon. They are talking about it, the government, parliament, all the party leaders. I hope they will do something about it, because I know you've been there and you've seen the Palestinian camp. They really need to do something about it.
Well, Ali, thank you very much for coming
You're
in,
welcome.
and we'll be watching your website with great interest.
Thank you very much.